Hey everyone, Dragon here, and tonight I'm going to be doing part 3 of run number 2 of my hardcore speedrun series. But before I do that, I just wanted to show you around the base floor of my meat hall. This place was constructed and many things were designed in here by my friend. I put a lot of things in a lot of places as well, but just look for yourself. I think it turned out pretty awesome looking. Just everywhere. We have hidden chests up top, hidden chests down below. You can walk on this if you want. And we have a dock right here where you can easily cart things through. But that's enough about my glamorous life. Let's get back to my poor old hardcore character. We had left off just killing bone mass. I had went home and rested for a minute, and then right back into the swamp again. Go farm those turtling cores. The longship takes ancient bark, so I started farming a little bit of ancient bark. After I was done farming, I went back and started heading up to the little mountain cap on my island. I really wanted to check out the snow cap. I didn't know if it was large enough to have anything on it. And I didn't have the stuff I needed going into this. I could have really used some frost resist mead. What I hadn't realized at the time, but was gonna realize very soon, was that I didn't have a metal pickaxe to mine silver or obsidian. I was hoping to find some wolves and get some wolf pelt though, and a wolf trophy to make a wolf hide cloak. This blizzard was a struggle. It was really hard to keep making campfires with actual buildings around them, at least half building. I killed a few drakes up there while freezing to death, but alas, I found no drake trophies, so that kinda sucked. I really hoped to be able to make the drake helm. On the very last edge of my mountain, I found 2 wolves. Having thoroughly searched the mountain, I found 2 dragon eggs, 2 wolves, and 2 drakes. So I headed back down the mountain, and then I found this. This was really neat, and then there was a beehive inside. My wishbone was going off somewhere on the mountain, so I planned to return there eventually. Upon arriving home, I made some frost resist mead and put it in the fermenter. In the meantime, I decided it was a good idea to go make an iron pickaxe, which means I needed to go get some iron. My boat was at the bone mass swamp, so I thought it might be a good idea to search that swamp for a crypt or 2. I went in at night, no fucks given. Didn't expect to run into a wraith though. I really got scared when he was about to knock me into the leech water, as I had no stamina. After defeating that wraith, I went and farmed out the other Surtling Core farm that was in the distance. And then I found a crypt that was not far away from the boat at all. It was like a whole day of farming iron. If you've ever wondered how to rename your portals and not break stuff, this is how you do it. I had finished up the first crypt, only finding 65 iron, which was kind of disappointing, so I went and found another crypt, really close by. Having filled up the boat, I began making my return voyage. I took a different route back. When I saw these ruins, I figured I had to come closer, because my first playthrough, I had found the marker for Yagala at those ruins. So I wanted to check it out, and I had to fight everything. Day 24, I have crash landed into the plains with no plan, and I am being surrounded by gobos. And I'm sitting at less than half health, which scares me. And what is this? Marker for Yagla? Hell yeah. I'm in the race. I was pretty happy on the way back, although I still knew that I needed to do motor first. And I don't know where motor is, so that really put the damper in my plans to do Yagla. So I went and made the mountain portal over near a giant mountain. I arrived home and started smelting a shit ton of iron. Because of the Sertling core farm, I was able to make 2 more forges and have enough coal to feed all of this. The first thing I made was the iron pickaxe, of course, because I wanted to get that silver, and I upgraded it. I had also upgraded my mace, because I knew I was going to use it against motor, and possibly Yagglith. With some frost resist mead, and an iron pickaxe, I went up into the mountain, my mountain, and started collecting resources. I thought I was just going to ignore their battle at first, but I felt that Drake needed to die, and apparently the golem could reach me. I had the choice to walk away here, but I got a little bit cocky, and I wanted to take on the golem, prove my worth. Arrows didn't seem to do much, so I pulled out my mace. The golem's two-handed slam does 50 damage. It's about right here that I look at my life, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm just not going to get hit by two-handed slam again. Fuck that reach. There was no reason that I should have fought this golem, or continued to try and fight this golem. They only drop crystals, which aren't even usable right now in the game. So, yeah, I made a mistake, and I died for it. Before I deleted my world, I sent my main character back in, because I was really curious about the mountain range on the other side of the portal. That mountain range was so big that I thought motor might be up there. I was gonna kick myself extra hard if that were the case. It wasn't that mountain range though. It was a trip away. It would have been a few more days. I died on day 25. This is Dragon. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and follow my next videos.